Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Tayana here, and today I'm doing yet another pick a card reading for you guys. This is going to be how does he or she feel about me? I'm doing spreads for couples and spreads for singles, okay? So I'm gonna have two different spreads. I'm going to be using the Right Away Tarot deck. This one is going to be for people who are in a relationship, and I'm going to be using the Witch's Tarot deck for people who are single and they're either crushing on somebody, twin flame, whatever the situation is, you get the gist. So there we go. Now I'd like to go over my spiel. Oh, by the way, I do apologize, people, that I haven't been posting and everything. As majority of y'all know, especially people who are consistent viewers of my channel, I am currently pregnant, so please keep that in mind. That if I don't be posting, mainly it's probably because I'm just very tired, throwing up, double both the two, whatever. Because lately I was dealing with a lot of throwing up and just being in bed. I finally went to the hospital. I got that taken care of, so now I'm feeling so much better, where I feel like I can come on and do some videos for you guys. But just keep in mind that I might not be posting all the time because of that issue. So please bear with me. But anyways, going on to my spiel now. So please do keep in mind that this is a general reading. So with that being said, things may or may not resonate with you. Now, if the message doesn't resonate, the message probably isn't for you. You should go find a YouTuber that can help you in regards to your current situation. Now, my business email will be down below in case you would like to inquire within a private reading. And I always like to advise to inquire about a private reading, because I feel like private readings are a little bit more better than general readings. But it doesn't really matter. It's okay. Just putting it out there. And timestamps will be down below as well, okay? Also, if you can, please leave comments. Make sure to leave a like and let me know if it resonates with you or not. Also, make sure you click the subscribe button and the bell in order to be notified on when I post other pick a card readings, okay? All right, so I'm going to start showing off the decks, and the piles, not the decks, but the piles, and then we will get started, okay? All righty. Now, here are the piles here. Beautiful piles. All right. So this is the one that I was talking about that is going to be for people who are in a relationship. And then these are the ones for people who are single. Okay. So you guys can validate that out. I mean, unless if, there's piles up here, because I think there was a pile up here that I felt like, even though it was for a relationship, I felt like it could have also went for a singles as well. So I don't know. But like I said, if you want to check the other piles out, so be it. That's up to you, okay? Take whatever you feel the energies are leading you towards. Take whatever messages you get. Leave the rest behind, okay? So this is going to be pile 1. This is going to be pile 2. And this is going to be pile 3. And this is going to be pile 4. Okay, so you can pause the video at any time, meditate on whichever pile that you wish to choose from, and then whenever you're ready, we will get started. Okay, I was going to use other things, like I was going to use like some stones and stuff like that, but I really didn't have things around lately to just throw on top of these, so I hope that this will still be beneficial nonetheless. Oh yeah, so I got this new bracelet. Well, my grandma, she actually gave me this bracelet. She was like, oh, let me give you this bracelet. Because like I told her, I was like, oh yeah, it's supposed to keep negativity away from you and all this stuff. And then she was just like, here, take this bracelet. And she ended up giving it to me, and I was like, grandma, you can keep it and everything. And she's like, no, 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 I want you to have it and everything. So I'm just like, okay. And she thought it looked cute on me and whatever, so I just left it. I forgot to take it off, but I probably know eventually I'm going to take it off, because that's how I do sometimes with jewelry. Depending, except for my necklace. Sometimes I don't really take off my necklace. I do sometimes, but then sometimes I don't. Just leave it, because I'm just like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's a piece of me. It's a part of me. Anyways, alright, so we're going to get started. Move these over. Okay. All right, so this is for people who are in a relationship who chose pile 1, or if you got drawn to choosing pile 1. I'm not going to judge. All right, so we got the Hierophant. We got the Empress. We got King of Wands. We got Queen of Wands. And then we got 6 of Wands. Okay. All right, so definitely seeing a lot of positivity in these cards and everything. I mean, I could just see it right away that this could potentially be a soulmate twin flame connection, especially with the King and the Queen of Wands. You or this person could be a fire sign. Both of you could be a fire sign, or maybe both of you possess, or one of you possesses a dominant trait of fire sign if you're not a fire sign. But you know, that doesn't have to be the case. But to break this down, okay, so we have the Hierophant card here. So I feel like, because the fact that if you are already in partnership with this person, I feel like this relationship is going to go to the next level. I see something about like maybe an engagement. Hopefully I'm not messing up any engagements that are going to be coming sometime soon. But I do see an element of maybe an engagement that is probably going to happen, like a proposal. I see for some of you it might be like a dinner proposal, like this person may do it over dinner. For some of you I see like by a lake, or like some by bodies of water, like maybe like in a park or something like that. You know, that is very perfect, and I feel like that's very beautiful. I feel like, as you know, engagement, I don't know, I just think it's cute. For some of you it might just be maybe in home. Like you may do it at home, in the comfort of your home. Like maybe you guys are like I said, for some of you, you guys might be I was about to say antisocial. It's not like you're antisocial. It's more like because I feel like you're extrovert and introvert, like both of you, but it's just that you guys are maybe more introverted. That's the thing. You guys may feel more comfortable with the proposal at home, like, you know, doing it in the comfort of your home, or, you know, just somewhere secluded where nobody can see you. It's just you and that person, basically. Okay, but I just see an element here that this relationship is going to go to a higher level of commitment, where I feel like it's engagement. Okay, if you guys decided to choose this pile just because your energy told you to choose this pile, then I just feel like this person, whether it be a crush or your soulmate, your twin flame, or whatever, I definitely feel a sense that they're gonna come in and they want to offer you a commitment, a committed relationship. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm sensing. Okay, but like I said, I feel like this is more dominantly going towards couples. I'm not really feeling like there's an element here. Oh, excuse me. Just drop the pile. I don't feel like there's an element here of basically singles, but like I said, I mean, I'm just clarifying in case, you know. All right, so we got the Empress card here. So I feel like you may be inquiring about, because I feel like, you know, you may be a male energy inquiring about a female. If that's not the case, then I feel like this person, they're looking at you as the Empress. I feel like for some of you, you may be pregnant by this person already, or you may get pregnant by this person, and that's probably what's going to set the key and the tone for them to be like, I got a man or woman up, and we got to have this commitment, you know. So yeah, definitely I feel like there is just an element of, you know, that you, like I said, you're already pregnant, or this person is going to get you pregnant, and you're going to be set in your, you know, in your Empress energy. Now it doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna get pregnant. It can just also mean that this person, they just see you very, I mean, you know, just in case if you guys don't want to get pregnant, you're like, oh, I know for sure I'm not gonna get pregnant, got my tubes tied, or I freaking take plan B whenever I feel it's necessary, or whatever, you know. Yeah, if that's the tea and you want birth control, whatever, you can just relax. Okay, it just means that, you know, basically with the Empress card, or it could just be a sign, you know, maybe be careful, you know, for some of you, you know, if you're not trying, you know, if you're not trying to get pregnant or whatever, then, you know, that could potentially happen, whatever. But you know, basically, if like I said, if you're really protective of yourself and everything, then I just feel like this person is just going to see you as like the empress. They're going to see you as this beautiful, majestic woman, probably having a warm, motherly, nurturing character. Maybe you have a lot of water elements to yourself, or you have a water in your chart. I don't know, I'm getting like a lot of water here. So maybe you're a water sign, they're a water sign, or you have a lot of water, or they have a lot of water in their chart, something of that element. But I feel like this is more of a female element. So I feel like, you know, maybe it's you, that you're a water sign, or you have a lot of water in your chart, where, you know, it gives you that motherly, nurturing feel. And, you know, you're very caring, very charismatic, and, you know, you really show that, you know, you are the one for them, and that's why they want to come in and they want to give you this love, you know, like this whole love connection. Okay, well, I mean, this love connection, well, yeah, well, I mean, that's if you're single, the love connection. Or if you're like I said, in a relationship, then the whole the marriage, the proposal will happen. The marriage comes later. All right, so with the King and Queen of Wands, I feel like, again, like I said, you know, you may be a fire sign, they may be a fire sign, or maybe one of you or both of you possesses fire elements. You know, take it however it resonates and everything, people. It's a, you know, general reading. But I do see here that, yeah, like, you guys are a fit. You guys are a perfect pair. It's almost like, that's why I'm saying I feel like it's more so on a level of like, this is a soulmate twin flame connection. It could be like a higher level soulmate twin flame connection. And I feel like you guys are generally going to work things out. You guys are, like I said, the perfect pair. I feel like you guys are like a team where you guys can work things out. You guys can build, and no matter what, you know, through ups and through downs, you guys, you know, you guys will fight through it all. You guys will go through it all and everything. Yep. And I feel like for some of you, this female energy could be very intuitive. I don't know. I got that because of like the little cat on the bottom here. It made me think of an element of like, you know, this female character could be very intuitive. She might be into crystal healing, Reiki healing, tarot readings, or, you know, doing tarot cards, or, you know, something in that element, or that nature. Maybe into yoga, you know, something like that. You know, just very spiritual woman and everything. And yeah. And again, we got the Six of Wands. So I feel like, yeah, there's going to be victory in the situation. I feel like all is well. Things are good. I feel like you guys are on the right path and everything. And you guys just need to just keep doing what you're doing. Make sure, you know, your communication is on point. Make sure, you know how to communicate with each other. Be there for each other, you know, when you can. You know, try to focus on the relationship when you can, and just do your best. And I feel like this relationship will ultimately work itself out. I feel like it's going to be a very good, and this is a very positive relationship. And I feel like, don't let go of this person. Or like I said, if you're single and everything, then I feel like this is going to be a positive outcome for your future and everything with whoever it is that is on mind. And that's amazing. All right, guys, so that is it for people who chose pile 1 for the couples pile. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it resonated. Okay, bye, guys. All right, and this is for people who chose pile 1 again, but this is for the singles pile. All right, so we got 10 of Wands, we got 3 of Wands, we got 4 of Cups reverse, 3 of Cups, and the Sun card. Awesome. Okay, so I feel like with the 10 of Wands, I feel like this person is working really hard now. I feel like, in a sense, working really hard now. If this is somebody that you are crushing on, I feel like they are really working hard on themselves in order to approach you. So I feel like if you feel like there is some distance or some stagnation going on between you and this person, I just feel like it's because they're working on themselves. They're working really hard and diligently on how they're going to approach you, how they're going to come forth to you and everything. Like, I feel like they're really being strategic on how they're going to come forth towards you, which is the home over here. But they got a lot of things going on here, you know. They got a lot of wands. It's like they got a lot of baggage there that they need to kind of fix out and everything, and try to get out of the way in order to come forth towards you. Okay, but I feel like they're ultimately going to do this, you know, with time and everything. I don't feel like it's going to be forever or anything like that, but I do see an element that, you know, they're just working on themselves. That, you know, that's the whole element. But with the Three of Wands, I feel like definitely, like I said, they're gonna throw a lot of baggage out. They're gonna start realizing things, come to the realization on a lot of aspects of their life and in all that nature. And they're going to be either waiting for, I mean, because I feel like for some of you, this person, I don't know why I got this element that this person is actually waiting for you to come towards them. You may be the person with a lot of baggage or a lot of things going on, and they're just waiting for you to approach them or for you to notice them and stuff like that. Because I feel like this may be a friend or a coworker or somebody that they may not fully show the fact that they have this like element here of attraction for you, but they genuinely do. And I feel like once you kind of see things from a broader perspective, or for like, or maybe more like a third person perspective, you will kind of gain the understanding, oh, it's this person, ah, you know. But like back to what I was gonna say. If this isn't the case, that this is not you and everything, then I feel like this person is working diligently, very hard on themselves and everything. And once then, it's like they're gonna come in and they're gonna approach you. They're gonna make the effort in making movements towards you and showing you that they really care and they really love you and they want to invest in something with you. Now, with the Four of Cups being here in reverse, that really shows me and guarantees to me, yeah, that once they have that Three of Wands moment where they come in and everything, they're going to show you. They're going to show you that they finally are seeing this cup. They're going to think like, oh, yeah, the universe has brought you to them. I mean, maybe not in that sense, but, you know, in their own sense, they might be like universe, God, Allah, Buddha, whoever, you know, that they have like sent you to them. And they're going to be like, oh my gosh, like, you're everything, you know, I'm glad that, you know, we're going out, we're together, you know, that sort of element, that they're just going to be so happy that they took that chance, or you took that chance to make the effort into having a relationship with them. And I feel like with the Three of Cups here, it's going to be a lot of fun. I feel like it's going to be very joyous. I feel like you guys are going to be going out a lot. Like you guys may be going out to the movies a lot, going out for dinner dates, maybe even to go out just for drinks. Like, you know, maybe grab a beer, wine, you know, something of that sort and everything. Maybe also I'm getting an element of like you guys are going to be spending a lot of time in, you know, hanging out in their house. Maybe also, you know, like friend or family gatherings they're probably going to also like associate you with, and you're going to be a part of that as well and everything. I just see a lot of fun times with you and this person that, you know, you guys are going to basically build up to, in a sense. And then last but not least, we got the Sun card. So definitely I see a positive outcome where this person, they're ultimately going to see you as like this ray of sunshine, as their light, as their everything. And they're going to feel so, like I said, so positive with the fact that, you know, they can have a fun time with you, that they realize that, you know, it was like almost like if they were destined to be with you, you know, something in that retrospect. It could be a possible soulmate twin flame connection here. And yeah, like I said, this person is just definitely working on themselves, you know, working on their baggage, or you're working on your baggage. And once you give them the okay, that, you know, they can make the effort on approaching you, or you approaching them and everything, you know, however the deal is going to be sealed, you know, that's when things are ultimately going to flourish, and they're just going to get better and better and better and better. All right, so that is it for people who chose pile 1 for the singles pile. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it resonated. Bye guys. Alright, so this is going to be for people who chose pile 2 for the couples, or if your energy brought you there, then you know. That's it. Okay, so we got Knight of Pentacles. Six of Cups, possible soulmate twin flame connection, the Fool card, Eight of Pentacles, and the Magician. The Magician. Alright. Awesome. Alright, so from what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this person, I feel like they really do honestly care for you. They genuinely care for you. You don't need to worry. Don't need to free and everything. They do have this true, undying love for you. Now, I understand that maybe, you know, you're questioning about certain things. You might be just a little bit confused, wanting to make sure that, I feel like for a lot of you, you just want to make sure that this person is just being, you know, genuine, real, honest about their overall feelings. And I feel like they definitely are. I just feel like they're just going through like certain phases in their life where, you know, it's probably making them slow. But rest assured that when it comes to any relationship, and if you have a Knight of Pentacles, shoot, you better hold on to him. Because, yeah, sure, they take a while and stuff like that. But once they finally come to conclusions on, okay, I'm going to finally come in and I'm going to give it my all, and I'm going to turn myself right around, and I'm going to rush in really fast. Like, you know, rush in really fast, and they're going to be like, all right, I'm going to give it to you all. I'm going to dedicate myself to you. I'm going to be very logical, well, basically very analytical about things, you know, be very, you know, centered and focused on this relationship, on us, you know, the whole dynamic here. So I feel like, yeah, just because, you know, maybe there's certain things that are happening, certain things that are going on, I don't feel like this person is cheating. Because I feel like for some of you might be worried about this person is cheating, or maybe there's certain things going on where maybe they're acting a little bit flaky or phony. But just rest assured, everything is fine. Everything's good. They're just working and establishing, I feel like, on themselves, especially when I was looking at the Eight of Pentacles too. I feel like they're just working and establishing on their self, and they will come in and they will make an effort on letting it be known and showing you that, listen, I'm there, I care for you, I'm sorry if I was being a little bit flaky or a little bit phony or whatever, and everything's good, everything's gonna be peach fine. All right, because they see this as the Six of Cups. They see this as a soulmate twin flame relationship, okay? Not maybe necessarily in that type of dynamic, but, you know, they just see this as, you know, they probably knew you, like, you know, knew you from before or something. They have this sort of feel or this vibe where you guys may have had multiple lives together, like a past life connection, something of that sort. They feel like this feeling, you know, like they feel this connection, this vibe, this overall flow, like, okay, yeah, this is my person, this is the one for me, you know. And with the Fool card, I feel like they're gonna take this leap of faith in establishing, because I feel like, you know, like I said, I feel like they're working really hard on themselves, especially with the Magician card here. I feel like they're working on manifesting, especially when it comes to this relationship. I feel like they're still working a lot on trying to make this relationship become solid, become stable and everything, if it's not stable or solid already. But if it is stable and solid already, I feel like they just want to, you know, make this relationship stay stabilized, you know, stay solid and everything, well grounded and all that, you know, and all the aspects and all the elements. And, you know, and I feel like for some of you, maybe even physically, like they're physically working, like this person may have a job with a lot of hours and it may seem kind of flaky, like, oh, they may be cheating or whatever. But it's like, rest assured, don't be stuck in your brains, people, all right? Don't be caught up in the negativity that this person may be doing something with somebody else. I don't see that here. I just see that this person ultimately is just working on themselves, working on their money, like, you know, their finances, their career, you know. Probably I feel like this person may ultimately come, I feel like for some of you, this person may ultimately come and may come into abundance when it comes to their job because of a either pay raise, or I'm just getting more likely though, they might actually get a, oh my gosh, what is the freaking word? Oh, a promotion. That they might, that was the main thing that I really got more. So that some of you, this person might actually get a promotion and they're working really hard at it. You may not know this person. I feel like they may be a little bit closed off with expressing their feelings, like maybe like an Aquarius, or I'm getting a lot too that this person may be a earth sign or a water sign. So it could be earth, air, water sign, okay? But yeah, I feel like this person though, after all of this is established, they're going to make this leap of faith and they're going to show you everything. They're going to be like, yeah, I'm sorry. Like I said, they may even take you out to dinner, or, you know, they're going to sit down with you one-on-one and they're really going to express to you like, listen, I'm sorry. I understand. I know that, you know, X, Y, and Z is going on, but it's only because, you know, and then they're going to dabble into, I feel like, their life ethnics, because I feel like there's a whole bunch of energies here, so it could be a number of things. But yeah, you know, I feel like they may just go on about, oh, you know, this happened, maybe my family, something's going on in my personal life, this, you know, please understand, please respect that. And I feel like for some of you, this may even have happened already. For a small some of you, that they may have actually executed this to you, but you just need to get out of your head and stop worrying that this person is doing something bad to you, because I feel like they're not doing anything bad, they're not being flaky, they're not trying to be phony to hurt you or antagonize you or to belittle you, whatever, to do any wrongdoing to you. I don't feel that. Don't feel that. Okay. So just rest assured, like I said, just calm down, relax, because I feel like this is a hectic energy where it's like you gotta calm down. You have to relax. Come to the realization that this person, they love you. They care for you. Don't let go of this person. They just working on themselves. They're working on their job. They probably got other elements or aspects within their personal life or their friend life, or, you know, any part of their life where they need to focus and work on for the greater good of your relationship, okay? So let them do them. Let them be them. Give yourself a break. Go out, hang out with your girls. Go get a mani-pedi. You know, go to the mall, get yourself a Victoria's Secret outfit or something like that, and call it a day. All right? All right. So that is for people who chose pile 2. All right. And the relationship of 1, or if you just feel drawn to it, then there you go. Okay? Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it resonated. Okay? Bye. All right. So, oh, did I say pile 2, pile 3? My bad. Pile 3, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it resonated. All right. All right. Oh, wait. Is it pile 3, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4? Oh, my gosh. I don't know. Oh, yes, pile 2. I was right. I doubted myself. You hear me, people? I'm doubting myself right now. Oh, boy. All right. So, okay. Pile 2 people. Pile 2. It's because I feel like I did so many little piles. It's like, that's why I'm thinking, like, wait, hold up. Because it was literally like a third pile, technically. But, yeah, okay. Anyways, pile 2, the other pile, which is 2, for people who are single and everything. Okay, so we got the World card here. We got Ace of Pentacles. We got 5 of Pentacles. We got 9 of Swords. And we got Knight of Cups. Alright, so I feel like for a majority of you, I feel like you already know this person. You probably had a relationship with this person really already. Like, I feel like a soulmate twin flame person. Or you feel like, I feel like for some of you, you may feel like this is a soulmate twin flame person and everything. And I feel like you are correct. So, yeah, let's just let that, you know, let that be known and everything. So, yeah, I'm not getting necessarily this is more, I mean, but I'll put it in a crush standpoint, if anything, I can. But, like I said, I mostly feel like you guys, majority of you guys already know this person already and everything. And you're, like, inquiring about, like, a soulmate or twin flame that you're in, like, what do you call it, in separation with. All right. So with the World card being here, I feel like it's always my card of always telling me old cycles are ending, new cycles are beginning, and also I feel like new cycles and phases when it comes to you and everything. So I feel like this person is getting out of old, I feel like, ways, old habits, old negative cycles, and now they're coming into the clarity and understanding that they want to have something anew with you. Okay, especially with the Ace of Pentacles being here, I feel like it's like they're gonna come in and they're gonna give you this pentacle, and they're gonna be like, hey, listen, this is my love offer, you know, I'm sorry for whatever happened in the past. Hopefully we can leave it behind and we can start anew, start fresh, you know. I'm getting that sort of feel and everything, that, you know, they definitely want something anew with you. It could also be a financial start too, as well. I don't know why I got a sense like this person is like a boss. Like, I don't know if y'all doing something with y'all bosses. But I mean, I got more of a sense like this person might just be an entrepreneur. And because they might not be a boss or anything like that, but I mean, like I said, I feel like for maybe a small some of you, this person may be like, I don't know, like a boss, or they just have their own business that, you know, they own, like they're an entrepreneur. And you know, that's probably where the element of also like the pentacle is drawing at me, like when it comes to finances and career. But because I feel like this person may be like heavily abundant. I don't know why I had to point out at me or jot at me to say, but mainly with the Ace of Pentacles though, I just feel like genuinely this person, they just, you know, they want to come in and give you this pentacle as sort of like a love offer. It's just basically the pentacle is a love offer. You know, they just want to come in and everything and let you know. Because I feel like with the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, I feel like they just feel like they're left out in the cold. I feel like there's just restless, sleepless nights when it comes to the thought of you. And it's like they want some clarity over the situation. It's like, look at this girl. She's like holding up. She's trying to hold up all these swords. She's like, yo, these swords are going to come down on me. This is stressing me out and everything. I'm trying to sleep. Look, the moon is out. I'm trying to go to bed. And they can't. It's just the thought of you. It's like almost like it kills them, and they just feel like they're just left out in the cold. Like you just left them out in the cold. Maybe you, for some of you, you guys literally did, not like literally did leave them out in the cold, like it's freaking, oh, it's December and it's snowing and you literally left them out in the cold. Maybe you did for some of you, but I'm just getting an element of like, you just, you know, you kind of was like, all right, I'm like, either you ghosted them or you just stopped talking to them. You were like, I'm done with this person. I feel like they're just all games and nonsense. You know, I'm too grown for that. Like, bye. You know, that sort of element. And, you know, that's why I feel like now they're in this period, in this state that they fucked up. That's it. They messed up. And then, with the Knight of Cups and everything, I feel like they are going to come in and they're going to offer you their cup of love, because they're seeing that, you know, they feel this way, that they feel left out in the cold. They felt like, they just felt a lot with the fact of being in separation, just being away from you, and they don't want that anymore. That's why the World card is here, and it's like they want the old cycles to end, they want positive new cycles to begin, and they want a fresh clean slate with you, and they want to make things better. All right, now like I said, if this is a crush situation, I feel like then somebody, they really have their eye on you, and I feel like they're watching you, and they really view you, and they look at you as somebody that they really want to invest their time with and everything. For some of you may personally know this person, like they already maybe had let it be known to some degree, not like necessarily like they were like, oh, I like, you know, like, oh, I want to be with you or something, but they might have said, oh, I like you, or, you know, something like that, or something with their vibe and their energy that, you know, and, you know, they're kind of hinting and clarifying like, yeah, you know, they like you. And it's like, yeah, it goes to show they really like you, they have an interest for you, and they want to finally come in and they want to give you that Ace of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, this person may have a little bit of hesitation or something like that, or some type of element like that, because I feel like for some of you, this person may be very shy. Even if he's a male, shoot, I knew, I had a couple of male friends, or I knew some males that, yeah, they are very shy. Just because, you know, just because they're a male doesn't mean that they can't be shy. There are men out there that can be shy, so just rest assured that and everything. But yeah, I feel like he or she, they just have this really shy character to themselves, because I mean, this could be a girl too, you know, so take it however it resonates. But I feel like they have this shy character, all in all, where it's like they don't want to fully express and put out there that they have these genuine, these genuine feelings. They're just, I feel like they're waiting for the right time to approach the situation. And I feel like this person is very analytical when it comes to situations in their life. Like, they like to plan things out. Now with the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords and everything, I feel like this person, I feel like for if, you know, like I said, if this is a crutch for in some aspect, I feel like this person may had just recently got out of a relationship. I feel like for some of you, this person may be dealing with like a death in the family, or they may be just dealing with elements or things that are kind of dark in their life right now. You may not know it. Like I said, this person seems to kind of have a character where they don't show their feelings or their emotions or anything that they're going through, but I feel like this person, they may be going through things, and that's sort of why an element where they're kind of like iffy, or like they're kind of like trying to balance themselves out so that they can make this happen, they can be with you and let it be known. But you know, there's just this little element in play. But I feel like, you know, like I said, the World card is being here, so I feel like they're going to pretty much get over that phase, that cycle, and then they're going to offer you this Ace of Pentacles, and they're going to be the Knight of Cups, and they're going to give you that cup of love. They're going to give you that cup of love. So at least that is awesome to know that it's like, even though all in all they're struggling, or they're probably going through things that maybe they'll eventually like express to you at one point, once your not your relationship, once your friendship, because I feel like for some of you might be friends with this person, or you just have this communicative relationship with this person that's kind of like platonic. And I feel like, you know, they may even just express it to you like, yeah, I'm going through a lot right now with this and this and this and this and that, and you know, and because, you know, maybe after that point they may feel more closer and more subjective about being like, well, this person is being very nice, they're being there for me, you know, they're, you know, sticking around, they're there for me and everything. And then that's when they're going to feel like, okay, let me give them the cup, the pentacle, everything, the wands, give them the all. All right, so that is for people who chose to. That was for the singles deck. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it resonated. Okay, hey guys. All right, so this is going to be for people who chose pile 3. Okay, chose pile 3, and this is for people who are in a relationship. Okay. All right, so we got, or like I said, if the energy brought you here, you know, take it however it resonates. We got Knight of Wands. Because I feel like for some of you, not to be rude, but I feel like for some of y'all, you don't ever listen to me. And I'll tell you that this is a pile for this, and this is a pile for that. And then I feel like your energies are just going all over the place and everything. And it's like, can you guys relax? It's why sometimes I don't do pick a card readings a lot too. Because I feel like your guys' energies are all over the place. You guys want to pick all these different piles. And then on top of that, because it's a general reading as well, it's like there's all these other like energies and stuff that are getting mixed and meshed. It's like, oh. Okay, but Knight of Wands now, okay? The Devil. Ace of Swords. 7 of Pentacles reverse. And the Moon card. So, I'm not liking this deck. Alright. So, let's get into it. Alright. So, with the Knight of Wands, I feel like this person is definitely acting flaky. I feel like that's why you came here. That's why you wanted to know the tea. What is this person thinking of me? What's going on? What's going on? Right? So I feel like with the Knight of Wands, honestly, to be honest, I hate to talk negatively. It's not like I want to. This is what the cards are telling me. This is what I'm feeling in the energies. So don't get mad at me. If you don't like what I say, just click off. It just is what it is. Okay? But with the Knight of Wands being here, I feel like this person is definitely flaky, because I feel like they have options, even though they're in a relationship with you or element with you, or it could also be you too. I'm getting a sense like it could be you or this person. Take it however it resonates, but there's somebody here with an aspect of, it's like they're with somebody, but then they want to kind of go off and they kind of want to be with other people. Hopefully you guys heard me. I was saying that there is an aspect of that. They are, they're in a relationship, but then they want to be with other people. Hold on, guys. I just want to charge my phone real quick. Just want to make sure that everything is peachy fine. Can I see? Hello? Hello? Okay, apparently I can't see. I think it's charging though. I think we're fine. I think we're good. Okay. So, anyways, like I said, with the Knight of Wands being here, yeah, like I feel like there's just an element of that, you and this person, yeah, you're in a relationship and everything, but I feel like one or the other of you, they messing around with another person or other people and everything. And I've got an element, not an element, but I got a feeling, maybe for a small sum of you, you may have had a history of this person actually doing this to you before in the past, that you probably caught them. Like I got like a sense like you caught this person maybe having conversation with other girls on their phone or something like that, and it was sketchy, or like you saw something like that where they were having conversations with other girls and they were just like, no, that's my friend, or and everything's nothing serious or something like that. There was just some type of element in the past before of that and everything, and it's because this dude or this girl, whatever the situation is, they're just the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry. And then with the Devil being here, it's also another contributing factor of a third party situation. Another person being involved, or other people being involved, talking to other people, having sex with other people. Because for some of you, I feel like an element of that, I feel like they're talking to other people. I don't feel like it's not really going, like I say, for some of you, it may not be going as far, but I feel like they're having like maybe like sexual conversations with this person. Or if that's not the case, it's like, because I'm saying it can either be they're having sexual conversations like with other people, like like other, yeah, basically, yeah, I said it correctly, other people, or there can be an aspect of they're literally going out and they have not only having conversations, but they're doing stuff with other people. Okay. Now with the Ace of Swords, I feel like there's going to be clarity. There's going to be like either you guys are going to communicate it, whether you're going to communicate it or they're going to communicate it. Excuse me. There's going to be some aspect of that. This is going to be known. This is going to be known. This is going to be said. This is going to be understood, that there is that element there, that this person is just messing around and everything, with the Seven of Pentacles reversed. They're not looking at, wanting to build or establish a relationship anymore. It's like they're just sort of like, I feel like they're just on a flow of like, I want to do me. I want to go out there. I want to explore many wonders of the world. I feel like for some of you, this may even be a younger person, like a younger girl or younger boy, something like that. I don't know. Maybe not for all of you, but, or this person just may have like a younger mindset to themselves. But yeah, it's like they don't want a relationship or anything to do with that right now. It's like I feel like they want their freedom. They want to be free. They don't want to be in a relationship or anything like that. Especially with the Moon card here. The Moon card is also a big indicator of secrecy. They're being very secretive. I feel like, they're talking and they're doing things with other, I was gonna say with other girls or guys, just people, whatever, however they are. But there's just an element here of lacking in trust, You know, they're not being genuine. They're not being real. They're doing things that they're not supposed to. And that is just not right. That is just not okay. Alright, guys. So that is for people who chose pile 3. For the couples or, you know, whatever. If you want to, you just pick that group. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it resonated. Okay, guys. Bye. Alright, so this is pile 3 again. And this is for the people who are single. Okay, so we got the Lovers in reverse. We got Karma. We got Knight of Swords. We got 8 of Pentacles. And Knight of Pentacles. Okay, awesome. So I feel like with the Lovers card here, if you're inquiring about a crush or a soulmate twin flame connection, genuinely I feel like this person, they do have feelings for you. They do want to invest in something with you, and I feel like you should go for it and everything. Or if, you know, you're in separation from this person, then I feel like they will come to the realization that they do care, they do love you and everything. And I feel like whenever they give you that chance, or whenever you come into the chance of reconnecting and reconciling with this person, I feel like go for it. Take that chance, take the stance, and realize and know that they have this, you know, this real strong, genuine connection with you that is not like shortcomings. It's like, it's just a real dedicated, true relationship. And with Karma being here, I feel like, yeah, this is because, you know, good karma's coming around. And I feel like, you know, you've probably been through a lot. You probably went through a lot of negative karmic cycles and stuff like that. But I feel like, you know, you're doing what you can. I feel like also you may be doing law of attraction, your affirmations and stuff like that. And you're doing all that you can to making your love life become better, or just overall just working on just trying, you know, to get into a positive standpoint in your life. And I feel like you genuinely are. You really are, with, you know, Karma being here, because good karma is on your side. And with the Knight of Swords being here, I feel like this person, yeah, they're going to come in with communication. It may be a text, it may even be a call, just something that they're going to come in and they're going to communicate verbally, or, you know, like I said, a text, or, you know, just something like that. They're just going to ultimately communicate to you, I want to be with you, I love you, I care for you, whatever. Or like I said, if it's a crush, then they're just going to be like, I like you, I want to, you know, move this up into a relationship or something like that, you know, because like I said, I feel like you're working on yourself. I feel like you're working very hard and diligently on trying to manifest a good relationship for you. And I feel like it's working, especially with the 8 of Pentacles being here. Again, like, that's showing somebody that's working very hard, working very diligently. Like I said, I feel like you're working on your affirmations. You're doing what you have to do in order to get this to come to fruition. And you are in everything, because you have your Knight of Pentacles right here, baby. You have your Knight of Pentacles right here. And sure, he may take his time and everything, but like I always tell everybody, I'd rather have a Knight of Pentacles than a Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands are flaky. They're always in and out, hot and cold. They just want to be in there for the fun and the thrill of sexuality. But when it comes to the Knight of Pentacles, they are very committed. They are, I feel like, very logical, or if you want to say analytical. They know what they want. They know what they desire, and they love hard. And that's it. So just know for sure and everything, you're manifesting this love. Or if, you know, like I said, if this is a connection, you are manifesting this connection, and it's going to come. It's going to be, your law of attraction, your affirmations and everything are going to come to fruition. Okay? Just rest and believe and know that. Alright, so that's for people who chose pile 3, the singles deck. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it was me. Okay, guys. Bye. Last but not least, pile 4, and this is going to be for people who picked the couples pile, or you just picked this pile because you felt drawn to it. So we got the Star card, we got 9 of Pentacles, we got 5 of Cups here, Strength, and the Sun card. Awesome. Okay, so with the Star card being here, it's the wish fulfillment card. So I feel like, yeah, this I also feel like this might be a soulmate twin flame connection. I don't know why the Star card is perceiving to me as that, but I just feel like, you know, this is you and